Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld, Wizards of the Black Death, Episode 13, Magnificent City. Whoa. He was like, all right, going to bed. Oh, if only I could blink to bed. That would be amazing. So he's just heavily investing in Veil of Shadows because he's a pacifist, so he's never going to use his might fighting. I don't even know if it would allow me to Shadow Strike, but I'm not going to violate his Oath of Oh! Lady is up! Yes! I just noticed. Woo! I have a wall weakness where the elephant is? True. I will fix that. I will, what I'll do is I'll just build it like this instead. It's not really a weakness per se, because it's still locked, but you're right. I should aim to fix that, so I will. Just give me a minute. I want to appreciate the fact that I have Lady back. Or up. So, Lady, mine, Corey, Craft, Warden, pretty much everyone else can do the same things. I really had a question about her ability to inflict Nightshade in range on zombies, because I wasn't really sure if that's something that I could use aggressively. I also don't have the ability to, like, smelt things. I don't have a fueled smelter, so I don't even know why I was collecting this tainted stuff. Because fueled smelting is from a different mod that I probably should have added. Because I don't think, yeah, okay. Well, rip. We'll have to source it ourselves. Lady is in the right zone, because she's been one of us for so very long. So I'm going to actually I'm going to send her outside and have her attempt to Nightshade a zombie. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to even notice that it adds damage. But reading the ability here, coat your weapons or projectiles in Nightshade Toxin. Each attack will apply a portion of the Nightshade Toxin. Ranged attacks only apply 40%, as efficiently as melee attacks. Affected victims suffer from hallucinations, shortness of breath, and take organ damage. I just don't know if this is something that you can build up in zombies. So, here I am, watching her shoot horribly. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, so that's not a good idea, because she's never going to hit. Okay, back inside with you. It's the only... Yeah, I'm going to do it anyway. And just give her a whole bunch of potency and toxic reserves. Because there's no other might skills that I want to use. I don't really need Veil of Shadows for her, and I definitely don't want to use Shadow Strike. So what I can do is I can use the Nightshade at the very least against enemy human NPCs, not the zombies. And then for magic, she'll be the... I'm going to make her like the super blinker, just like Randall Thor. And have her auto-cast, summon and blink. Whoop, there she goes. I love it. So these border walls work pretty well, but one thing they do is they build up super rage groups. So I have to be very careful to set up defense pylons to clear out the rage groups before they go all angry on me. And then this rage group is another group that I probably want to build up. So let me try to cast... I wonder what happens if I cast here. I'll try it. If it blows up on me, at least I have the gap walls. And head on back inside. Before we get eaten. So what about clothing? She's clothed. Not good clothes, but she's clothed. Same with Randall Thor. Lady, because we doted on you hand and foot for so long, I'm going to make you a hauler, dedicated hauler, because I would... Oh, you need a bed. Yes, that is true. because I want to refuel some of these torches. Perhaps I stop refueling the bedroom torches. To save on material. But the other torches I definitely want to refuel. One of the reasons I had the bedroom torches on is, well, for medicine, but also so that we can illuminate when we repair the walls. But that's going to become less of an issue here in a minute. Thanks for the luck. Cheers. So would I still have mana potions? I still don't. That's because I need Int 6 Craft 4 to make it. So who has Int 6 Craft 4? Bunny? Yes. Chasma? Yes. I'll make it with Bunny. So the mana potions here, I will make with Bunny only. And then the Cerium with Cook skill. What is her Cook skill? So I'll just set up the build so that she can't possibly cook for me. So she has a Cook 3. So I'll just do Cook 6 for everything else, so that she isn't stuck cooking normally. So she only whips up mana potions for us. They aren't carrying any. It's just the people that have been allowed to cook, like Gala, she doesn't have Int 6 to make it. And I suspect neither does Alredos. No! What? Oh, Alredos doesn't have the crafting skill. So yeah, someone always lacked something. I actually like the, I like the pylons right next to the doors, because it does less damage to the walls. I dig that. I just hope it doesn't blow up on me, because that's possible. Oh, that is a horde. Oh, that's going to get aggroed. They're going to be angry very, very soon. Yep, they're in. Oh my god. Like clockwork. Del, run! That's the one wall we haven't really air-gapped yet. That and up here. Move it! Move it! Okay, let's leave these doors open so I can get back in real quick. Oh god, that one's raging after me already. Ditch, dodge, dodge. Val, turn that. Close that. Come on, get it, get it, get it. I need to get line of sight for the pylon. I'm going to drop the pylon right at the door as soon as I get line of sight. To try to thin that group out. There we go. That a boy. Alright, this elephant took care of this horde, so they're not building up mass. And then this pylon kept the east wall completely clear. And we're good. Oh, that is... No, that's supposed to be slate door. It's just going to be forced open. What do the black zombies do? Some of the black zombies out here, when you shoot, they blow up in a smoke of fire. They blow up in a plume of smoke, rather. So you can't see them, and you can't shoot them anymore. And then some of the others drop nasty slime where they move. And if you can't really move very effectively at the slime. So those are sort of the special zombies that we have to deal with. How's this wall? This wall's looking okay. I think we're at peak... Yeah, we're at 100%. We're at peak zombie. 200 zombies are out there. Ooh. Randall, I think you just mentored him. Nice. I am going to give him mana regen so he can cast more bolts. I have had problems with Twitch Toolkit. It was actually not that it wasn't working, it was that I had too many viewers and it was causing the maximum amount of messages that I'm allowed to send, or that a bot is allowed to send within a certain period of time to break the toolkit. There's a few ways to fix that, which would be to register my bot that I use for the toolkit as a bot, but that only increases the threshold a certain degree. And then I actually had a developer that helps me out with coding stuff, because I don't do a lot of C#. But I think he's been tied up, so I haven't had word about trying to get that fixed recently. But thanks for asking. Okay, this is nearly gapped. This gap should probably not be roofed. And in fact, the other one probably shouldn't be... Okay, it isn't. Not roofed because when you're in the dark, you can't work as fast. So unless we want to light it with torches, which I certainly don't. It's better if we keep it dark. And then we just have this air gap left. I actually don't have a lot of rice. So, you know how we were planting heal root here? I lied. Go back to rice, or we're going to starve. I think I honestly just have too much plant work, and my dudes are getting overwhelmed. So I'm going to put Randall Thor on it as well. I was told that I had such problems with another streamer. Yeah. You're currently updating Puppeteer to actually redirect message to Puppeteer correctly. Oh yeah, were you, were you the one that took Brains' project? Because I know I'm playing Zombieland right now, so this is yet another Brains mod. And are you the one bringing? No, that's Blue Squid. But are you working with Blue Squid to bring Puppeteer up to 1.3? Cheers. Because I had a series in the queue. It's a RimWorld series I've been honestly working on for like an embarrassingly long period of time, but I've done a lot of my own modding for it, which is called Western Settlers. And that's supposed to use Puppeteer and also use Twitch Toolkit. Puppeteer is a little bit more important for that project, though. Not so much Twitch Toolkit. But then Brains dropped support of TTK and stopped hosting it. Or of Puppeteer, rather, and stopped hosting it. But that project is only version... Oh, we're out of meat. Or almost out of meat. That project is only version 1.2, and it's staying at 1.2, so I need to host a private server of 1.2, but I can definitely manage to do that. I don't think with much issue. Okay, I want to make sure I'm summoning in the elephant, not the zombie. Zombies, could you stop crowding the elephant? Thank you. That would be really dumb. Bit of a Trojan horse to accidentally summon the zombie into the base. You're currently working to make Puppeteers directly message correctly. Is the project you're working on for Puppeteer going to be 1.2 compatible, or is it 1.3 and up? Not that there is an up yet, because that doesn't exist. Okay, the east is no longer guarded. We're still at 100%. The north might need some help, though. Especially given that we've been repairing this wall and it's been pissing them off. Dal, you look free. I'm gonna risk this. You haven't tested 1.2? Copy that. Valentin, why'd you do that? Oh my lord, don't do that. I'm glad it caught him. So Valentin, I do want him repairing the walls, but I don't want him jumping beyond them. So I'm gonna force him inside for now. Because it always scares me. Because what he might decide to do is he might decide to repair the slate wall from the other side and just leap into a horde of zombies, getting him basically immediately killed. If he was really powerful with Blade Spin, I'd have a chance to maybe Blade Spin in time, but he's not that kind of powerful. Not yet. I might want to start leveling his Blade Spin for that possibility, though. All right. So there's the air gap. Almost done. And I'm concreting it up inside so that we can just move around more easily and quickly and efficiently. Because I'm getting tons of steel out of the quarry, so might as well use it. Come on, Alradus. Oh my god, you're slow. You could send it to me on Discord if you want. I have a Discord server here, and I could check out Puppeteer, your version of Puppeteer working with 1.2. I tried to do as much testing as I can before using the mods that I do, but that doesn't necessarily mean they don't work. I did lose one of my pachyderms because Bunny ran low on mana and it despawned during a mana drain or whatever they're called. We are doing a really good job of chopping up this group. You know what I want to do? Alrados. Well, Alrados is a little dangerous to have beyond the walls because he's a fire mage with a peg leg and he can't really move all that fast. But I'm kind of bloodthirsty, so it doesn't serve any purpose whatsoever, but I want to go murder some zombies for fun. So I'm going to get to that. I am in the Twitch Toolkit Discord, yeah. So you can just private message me on that. I'm also on Discord. I'm just Rhadamant number 5186. So that's a pretty easy way to do it as well. Oh, it feels good to be zombie slaying again. Blow up their corpses and eat them, or consume. Nope. Consume them. Oh yes. Hey, Chasma, let's hit them with a big ol' fireball. Oh, yes. Much death. Every now and then you just need to blow off some steam and blow up some zombies, right? That's like a universal feeling of truth, I think. This is also a really good way to power level, I suppose, because we're using a considerable amount of our skills here to blow zombies up, which is awesome. And we're doing it pretty safely because it's over deep water, so it's not like they can do anything to us. I think Bunny's having a bit too much fun, though. That might damage the wood wall, but we'll see. Nope. Calculated. Ah, there's so many mobile zombies that barely can target the downed ones for explosion. Oh no, we killed them all! It's gonna only hit one zombie. Ooh, you're dead. Yeah, Gala leveled up. See, this isn't just zombie bloodlust or whatever you would call it. It serves a purpose. We're leveling up. This is what power leveling looks like, I guess. What's our idea color? Dark black, or like not black, but gray-ish, because black looks terrible. Pure black looks so bad on clothing. If you know what I'm talking about. All right, I don't think there's any more levels to be had. Build disconnected bridge islands in deep water. You can't build in deep water. You can't bridge deep water or do anything with deep water. It's immutable. So, no bridge. It's a cool idea. It's actually possible with some map tiles, they'll render... And I did this in the Blaze of Ragnarok, where I found a island that existed with deep water all around it, which is physically inaccessible to brawlers. But the game actually starts to behave really, really poorly when you do that, because it doesn't count as, like, pathable, so you can't even blink there. You can't even skip there. You have to, like, set up a transport pod. That was the only way to get there. So it was very strange. It was kind of cool, but it was very strange. Didn't work all that well. We did just bust a hole in our wall with our bloodlust, but whatever. No regrets. Our farmer's actually caught up. That's awesome. We've been behind on farming for a long time. And we almost have the airlock set up here. So we have small little patches where I can throw in some fiber corn to use up every last ounce of space that I have available to me. I got DM'd? Yes, I have DMs. You got me. I got 3 messages from you. So thanks. Hopefully that will solve some of my TTK problems. It's very cool that you're making software for us streamers. That's one of the things I like most about the RimWorld community is there's not a lot of gaming communities that would do that. Because most of the people that made, like Hodel, for instance, that made TTK, he's not a streamer. He just made a tool for streamers, well, isn't a streamer, which is super weird. I mean, not weird in a bad way, but... You know, I think most modders... Except for the modders that work on Vanilla Expanded at this point, because that's, like, paid work. It's Patreon work. Most modders make mods that they want to exist. So for Hodel or Brains to make modders for streamers, like Puppeteer and Twitch Toolkit, very, very cool. Dell. Oh, darn, there's just one sitting there? Could you move? I am sort of tempted to, like, summon that one. I wonder if I Veil of Shadows when I summon it. I'm going to try something. This might end poorly. But I do have Zombie Cure, worst case scenario. So Gala, stand by. Randall Thor, Veil of Shadows yourself. And summon this little door camper. Alright, seems like the zombie... Is it coming after me? I can't tell. I feel like it aggroed me at Randall Thor, but Randall Thor is actually, like, shadow cloaked. So I'm not really sure it could have seen me. But, I don't know, that's a technique to get rid of one. Obviously, that's not a lot. But this was so that I could possibly drop a pylon here. Although my opportunity to do so is fading fast. No, I got it. Can you remove deep water with a sand spell? I have no idea. I don't think so. But maybe it's possible. But even if it's possible, it's probably something I don't want to do because it kind of sounds like an exploit of game mechanics. So, the project for air gapping is 2 slate tiles from completion. So I'm going to start polling for next project. The next respite we have is in just about a day, where everything will despawn. Am I out of sleep? Oh, yeah, that's... No, I'm not out of sleep. But I'm out of slate blocks, so let's change it over to limestone. So what do you think I need? It'll be up to you. Feel free to vote. Air gapped, complete. Make sure I don't need to update my zone. So the fortress zone here looks good. And the inside zone, I am going to... Yeah, this is fine. Inside zone works. Nice. The black... I would say at this point, we are formally the Black Keep. That is, of course, one of the goals here. So, underneath, on the left, build a legendary Black Keep as Bastion against the dead. I think we could check that one off. It is 100%, except for the wooden doors, 100% slate black on the externals, built into a bit of a little mountain, and double-walled everywhere. Does that trigger the... Yes! We're a magnificent city, too! Plus 20. Because I think these air gaps count as rooms. They're rooms that are at least 25 tiles or something. This one is 41 tile, or 42 tiles. This is 14 plus 16. Yep. So those counted as rooms. I know it's weird. And that triggered the magnificent city. So yeah, I would say formally we are the Black Keep, which was the goal there to obtain. I like it. Yeah, it is a very nice plus 20 buff. Obviously, you can tweak it so that you get it quite easily, which I'm happy to say that I exactly did. But the rewards are pretty nice. All right, Valentin, I'm going to need to borrow you. You need to repair this right away. Ritual stuff and a dining rec room. I can do both. So... once the zombies disappear, I will do the ritual stuff, because it doesn't make that much sense to try to add people through rituals right now, only for them to get eaten as they try to enter. Ah! Brown pants, deep brown pants. What I could do is I can actually just hold fire on this pylon, so it doesn't light up this pylon. Because I'm not obligated to have the pylons fire if I don't want them to. And now we don't have that kind of issue anymore. So, a recreation room. To me, that signals that I need a billiards table. I'll put that here. And I now realize that these are off-centered. Probably. And then a poker table. I don't know where I want this. Maybe here. You see a wooden wall? I see a little bit of wooden wall here. This is, this will be replaced. Alright, and Valentin, you should... those aren't going to break, so you should go inside now. I was at a slate when I was building these, so now that I have slate, I can set these rooms up proper. They had a pool in medieval ages, pool table, billiards. They do it in my universe. They probably had stuff that was similar to it. Obviously not pool, not billiards, but... I wonder how old games like Bocce are. I'd imagine they're pretty old. So... About 20 more hours until the zombies die back. I'm patient. And I will also do a prediction here for the quality of the recreation. What will the billiards quality be? What is your Valentin construction 17? Let me look this up so it's kind of fair. And I'll let you know. So at 17, the chance for good or less is about 57%. And the chance for excellent or better is, 43-ish. I'm rounding a little bit. Just to let you know. So there's the prediction. It is excellent or better or good or worse. I'm going to keep it either way because it only has to beat a stupid wooden horseshoe pin. So anything can beat that. And this is for specifically billiards. And I'll be finishing the billiards up with Valentin. I hope. I'll be honest. I hope. So he's a 17 crafter. Is he going to hit 18 anytime soon? Because that would be another factor. I don't think he's going to hit 18 in time. For the record. Alright, I am also going to make sure that I have a spare pants and a spare shirt. And I still have plenty of elephant. So I'll use elephant for it. Ooh, Delassos just got mana regen inspiration. Wow, that's big. That's a lot of mana. He's not even really going to need it. I've sort of dropped the eastern pylons because the zombies are all going to despawn in about 20 hours, and I don't suspect that they're going to become enraged by then. Taking a look at the wide look of the map, I don't see zombie density that is going to cause a rage pileup. Hopefully I'm right. Alright, JD, I did see you level up. I'll learn Fireball. Why not? Hannibal. Save up for blade training. Oh, I should also classify these guys via their schools. So Hannibal, you are might. Alredos, you're magic. You move here. Lady, your shadow, so it's kind of in between. Randall Thor, your shadow, kind of in between. So the right side is might. No, it is now. The right sides are might, and the left sides are magic, and the right sides are might. Yeah, okay. I'll put the bladesmen together too. I don't even have a blade for Hannibal. You could probably just grab an elephant tusk. Or maybe like a wooden mace. Oh, there's my mana potions. Awesome. And what I'm going to do here, because I don't even have any recreational drugs yet, other than Cerium, but I don't really want to use Cerium, is I'm going to keep in inventory one mana potion. So I'm going to do drug policy of mage drugs, because they're going to be different. Obviously, bandit users don't need a magic potion in their inventory. So mage drugs, and there. So they'll have a mana pot on them, so if they need to consume it in... wow, you can't inventory consume? That sucks. But, oh, you probably can when you're... Wait, why do you have a mana pot? Wait, what? Hold on, what? Oh, yeah, no, I screwed that up. Okay. Fixed. All right, another thing I'm going to do, just for my convenience, is, and this is going to screw up some of my grow zones. Is build a concrete path across. So I'll fix this. Okay, I'll fix this grow zone for the fiber corn. And this is so that we can go left and right quickly without having to crawl over the dirt. Alright, zombies will despawn at about half a day. What is that symbol? Oh, that's the... I've never noticed the pylon symbol before. New lovers. JD and Lady. I do have the gold, so that calls for a royal bed. I think it's fair that the prediction here is going to be for the poker table because it's going to get built first by Valentin. It's the same chance, so it doesn't really affect anything. And we'll do the billiards next, and then the royal bed. I'm also going to try to infuse chunks using limestone and do that forever because I wouldn't mind like free magicite out of nothing because Bunny can just make magicite out of chunks that we mine out of the quarry and she can get her mana back. I just have to make sure that she doesn't use so much of her mana that she deletes. Oh, she doesn't have any raised dead right now, so that's never mind, not an issue. We can't have four priests ever. It's not an enabled class for this series. We're dark magic, not light magic. Randallthorn. Come down to this corner. Yeah, if you're wondering, the website, Rhadamant.com, has a list of the settings for classes. Has all of them. And then, Lady, let's have you do that too. I like having two people to just summon. It's quite nice. Dumbo drop. Did she level up? No, it just made a crazy noise. And how long did these rot? One day, one day. Oh! This is not a small raid party. And my zombies are about to despawn. Well, we'll bomb them if we need to. So I'm going to make sure that Valentin finishes this here for the prediction. Oh, and Dal has... Oh, that's gain mana. I misread that. Oh, in fact, with the raid coming in, let me just start to get a little defensive pylons out here. I know that's like less fun than me spell nuking them, but it's sure funny. So hold fire on that one. Oh, they're not in range anyway, so don't bother holding fire. So I'm just gonna have a bunch of pylons ready for when they come out to play. Oh, we're shooting at them now. Hey, War, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. You, Roslo. It does remind me that these raiders, it would be ideal if I killed them naturally without zombies, because I need to find a leg for Alredos. I think that's the only permanent injury I have, and I'm not going to be able to cure that injury without ripping a leg off of one of them. Oh, no, JD has a scar on his toe. That's probably not worth mentioning because it's so minor. But still would be good to cure that too. And by cure, I mean, you know, ripping off a toe of one of our enemies and giving it to JD. So if Roslo goes down, I can summon him in with Randall Thor and harvest his body parts. Yep, there he goes. Or there she goes. So, summon. Oh, and you leveled up. Awesome. Summoning efficiency decreased. So summoning does not cost a lot of mana anymore. 16. That's not bad. And then Gala, I'm going to have to wake you up, and we're going to smush this body and turn it into body parts. Come on, give me a leg or a toe. Jaw, lung, heart. I am not amused. But I have other chances, because there's 17 more of them, and with the decreasing amount of zombies, maybe some of them survive to be harvested by me. She's a zombie, watch out. She ain't no zombie. She's just a pile of meat. I can't believe my my turrets haven't pissed these guys off to the point where they're leaving. Let me try to trade with them, because maybe they just perchance have a leg or something. They wouldn't. So the other priority that I have, now that I have worked on the rec room, dining room, Valentin. And yes, this north door is open. I don't suspect any zombies are going to be able to get in. Rec power 130. It's better than the poker table, but like, dude. He is... His chance to build that is 6.91. Dude. You could do better. What a letdown. I don't think there's time to run another prediction for the other whatever else we have going on. I'm at a loss for words, sorry. Okay, so we have some tattered clothing that we could definitely offload on these idiots. And then we can sell some of our packaged survival meals, because I don't want them. Wait, that's... Okay. It's weird that the traders are on the right side. I'm not used to... Maybe it's the fact that I've been streaming for 10 hours, but that just confused me for a second. And then I'll buy their Magicite. Hey, Tacos! Thanks for the raid. Welcome. What were you up to playing RimWorld? What series is it for you? I have I will sadly admit that I've not been following the way I probably should have been. Okay, I am not going out for that silver. I don't think that they're going to survive. Nope, Dow, get inside. So here comes the raiders. Let's see. I want to have fun, so I'm going to send Kazma out and Bunny out to blow up some corpses and set them on fire. I guess, Alredos, you can use Fireball as well. And a transport crash for Cortan? What, are you going to help Master Chief soon? Silly name. Oh, you're kind, and you don't hurt people. That's very cute. Hey, Randall Thor, bring her in. We're gonna chop her body up for organs. Yep. that's what we're doing. So this is on a 21-hour cooldown. So I need to keep her alive and maybe harvest some organs until then. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Wizards of the Black Death, which originally streamed live on Twitch March 19th. Wizards of the Black Death is the March miniseries marathon winner, which means it was streamed one time only. So if you're thinking about providing feedback and comments, keep that in mind. This stream was also part of a charity fundraiser for the International Rescue Committee. The International Rescue Committee is trying to help citizens stuck in war zones, and specifically this fundraiser was for citizens of Ukraine. If you have interest to donate to that charity, I will leave a link in the description below. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to everybody who donated to the charity, or plans to, my Twitch subscribers, my Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.